Oh my god! Say goodbye to recoil on controller. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy OmarSMS. We're back with another Apex Legends video. We on Wheeeze channel, guys. This is Wheeeze team. We upload everything you guys need. We're gonna be starting uploading daily videos. We're gonna be uploading guide videos. We're gonna be uploading highlights. We don't upload only Apex. We upload Fortnite and Valorant, whatever you guys like. So if you guys like all the games, also these games, then hit the sub button and drop a like on the video if you guys see this video is supporting or helpful. All right. So let's jump straight to the video, guys, and tell you. First of all, tell you who I am. First of all, I'm a Lebanese player. I was ranked 1 in Lebanon before I switched to PC. Right now my friend Hal, he's the rank 1 in Lebanon on console. So yeah, and I'm doing guide videos, guys. I also have a channel that have around 9k subs. So let's go straight to the video, guys, without wasting your time. All right, so if you guys play on controller and you really have a problem with recoil, that's what most controller players see, and most controller players even switch to mouse and keyboard because they have a lot of recoil and they feel they can control on the recoil on mouse more than controller. So are there tricks to really remove recoil? As you see some YouTubers, some people think that YouTubers also have no recoil because they're cheating or they're using Chronos Max or whatever, or Strike Back. That's not true, by the way. You can actually remove the recoil by these simple steps that I want to show you guys right here in the video. Alright, so the first trick, the best trick I want to talk about, guys, is the ALC. Now we're gonna go to the settings, guys. On control settings, if you guys don't choose ALC, there's another trick, but let's just talk about ALC first. Alright, so the best way to remove recoil is advanced look controls, and especially in Apex Legends. On Apex Legends, the advanced look controls can make you 10 times better with recoil, and we're gonna tell you how. Okay, so first of all, if you go to the advanced look controls, as you see, these are my settings. I don't want you to copy these settings, but yeah, these are my settings. The reason or the way how to remove recoil is, first we're gonna talk about the response curve. The lower the response curve is, the better the recoil control is. Okay, it's gonna be. So why? How did this work? So let's just talk about what response curve is. So the higher response curve you have, the more time it's gonna take for the analog to perform on the screen, which will of course make you more recoil, make you have more recoil, because it's gonna take time to get the analog down. It's gonna take time to hold the recoil from your side to the screen. So yeah, of course you're gonna have a lot of recoil. The lower response curve is the better for recoil control, which is why people use linear a lot. I use between linear and classic. I use 4. I find it nice. You can do whatever you guys want. Now the most important one, the most and very important one, is the dead zone, even more than response curve, because the dead zone should be the lowest or even should be 0. It depends on the drift that you have. If you guys have drift on 0, then just use 3 or even use 4, whatever you guys want, but just make sure that you're using low dead zone. Don't you ever use 10 or 13, because this way is gonna have a big problem with the recoil. Okay, so make sure that you have a low dead zone. If you guys don't choose ALCs at all, it's very simple. Just put the dead zone here or none if you play classic, or just play linear and small dead zone, and that's it. The reason I don't play linear and none, I don't recommend linear and none, is because linear and non dead zone is gonna have a lot of stick drift. So just make sure that you play linear small, or if you don't like linear, then play classic none, and that's it. You can reduce the recoil on your controller. But I always recommend to play advanced look controls, because you can adjust as much as you want with the response curve and dead zone. Now without this, let's talk about other stuff. Now a lot of people know already that if you carry barrel here, stabilizer, you're gonna have less recoil. So of course, just guys try to search for these to have the least recoil amount, like this barrel right here. Wait, I think I'm using something. Okay, yeah, like this barrel right here is gonna have the least recoil possible for you. But of course, we're not gonna talk about this only. We're gonna speak about how you can remove the recoil. Now, other than the dead zone and response curve, we're gonna talk about a simple trick that people don't really know, is the FOV. Now a lot of people think that FOV really don't matter and FOV will not affect the recoil, but it will. So let's just show you guys why it will. If you guys put the lowest dead zone possible right here, and you guys aim, for example, right here, you can see my recoil. You can see my aim is just moving all around the place. Look at this. Okay, when I put this all the way up and shoot from that range, for example, it's gonna be easier. Okay, I'm gonna show you. But let me grab some ammo. Okay, it's gonna be easier. You can see it's not going as it was before. So you can see I can even at least hit 90. Alright, you see, I'm not missing my shots a lot. I don't have a lot of recoil like before. And this is not because I have high FOV, but psychologically, if you have high FOV, it's gonna be easier for you to control the recoil. If you guys wanna know why, I'm gonna drop another video explaining to you guys very deep details on why these field of view settings affect your movement, your recoil, whatever. So guys, stay tuned for the next video for this one. Now, let's continue with this, guys, okay? More recoil things, okay? Let me show you guys now the recoil pattern on how to control recoil. This is the most important part in the game. First of all, if you're shooting the enemy right here, I want you to aim on the target, the dummy, okay? So let's just say you aim on the target right here. What I want you to do, guys, is, let me just lower this first, okay? What I want you guys to do is just shoot the dummy, but do not control the analog. So just shoot it like this. Okay, just do like this, like I did on the screen. Now, why you want to do this? I'm gonna show you guys a simple trick. So first of all, use for whatever guys you want to learn the recoil pattern with. Let's say R99. Okay, and you shoot all the way like this. You're gonna see the recoil goes all the way up, and then it goes left and right like this. Okay, so let's see it on slow motion right here. Okay, you see? So what we want to do is now we want to shoot in a reverse way. So for example, if it goes up, then it goes left and right, we have to start left and right, but down like this. Okay, you see how I'm doing on the screen? We're gonna do this, but very slightly. We're gonna do it. Okay, so let's just do it very slightly. You can see we control the recoil right here on this gun. So I'm gonna show you right here. It's simply I'm just pushing down and left and right, but barely touching it. I don't need you guys to push all the way up and down, because if you push it all the way, it's gonna be like that. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. If you push it all the way, it's gonna be like that, you see? We don't need that. We just need to control it as possible. And of course, this depends on the muscle memory and the settings that you have. If you have classic, you have to push more. If you have linear, you're gonna push less, okay? So you learn this. Now let's try another gun, for example. Let's say the flatline. Let's say the flatline right here, and let's see the recoil pattern on this gun. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see? Let's just try on this dummy, for example. So, if you see it on slow motion, it goes like this. It goes up and left, and then right all the way and up. So we're gonna do like this. Down, left all the way, then right. Okay, so we gotta do it. You see, we controlled it. Let's try it on this dummy, for example. Let's go. Now, flatline compared to other weapons is harder to control than the other weapons, because flatline is very weird recoil pattern, but you can understand it, trust me. Once you do, you're gonna just aim and you feel that the gun is very easy to control. Okay, you can even land every single headshot with it. Now, the last trick I want to mention, guys, is strafing. After you learn this, okay, you can do something before I jump to this one. Let me show you guys right here something. Okay, let me just put this here all the way up, just to show you guys how it is gonna look. I think this one. No, wait. Okay, let me just go all the way here up, high, everything. Okay, you can see the bullets right here. Okay, let me show you guys. So basically, if you shoot with this, look at the recoil pattern. As I said, up, left and right, right and left, and all the way like this. Okay. Now let's try the flatline. As you've seen, look at the difference, guys. This is easier. You can just aim like that, like this, to control the recoil. This one is gonna be like all the way like this, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Let me try it right now in front of you guys, like this. Okay, you see? So this is how to control the recoil and the pattern on, or set the recoil pattern on each gun. Now let me show you guys the last trick is the strafing. So the strafing is gonna be the left and right. Strafing is the most important part to remove the recoil pattern. So once you strafe, it's gonna be like this. Okay, so if you strafe to the right, you have to aim to the left and down. So it's gonna be like this. Okay, and if you strafe to the left, it's gonna aim right and down. Here left and down, here right and down. Okay, let me show you guys. Here, I like this. Okay, let me try it now. Okay. Wait, what did I do? Okay, here we go. Like this, or like this. Okay, let me do it now on this dummy, for example, because here is better. Okay. You see what I'm doing here? Alright, let's do it. Like that. Now I'm missing a couple of shots because by the way, I'm trying new settings. I'm just changing them, tweaking with them. So that's why I'm a little bit missing shots. But yeah, it's gonna work very easy. You can see right here, like that. Okay, so this is it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the way to remove recoil on controller for the simple steps, guys, and try the best. Keep trying this on the game over and over, and I'm gonna be uploading more guide videos on this channel. Stay tuned with us, guys, and let me see you guys in the next one. Peace out.